I'm Elise Barnard Griffin.
Hi, Elise. What do you do here at Barnard Griffin Winery?
I am a family member here at Barnard Griffin Winery. I have been working here at the winery for about 2 years, 1 year and a half, and I work in marketing. So I work behind the bar, out in national sales, and then also advertising and coming up with fun ways to market our brand.
And how long have you been in the role?
About 1.5 years to 2 years.
But you grew up in this company.
But I grew up here, yes, that's a good point. I grew up with Barnard Griffin. It's my last name, Rob and Deborah, my parents, and all through high school we would get summer jobs of working on the bottling line. Hey, guess what? This is what you're doing. Putting on foils, anything that they really needed that we could do. My younger sister and I working in the winery. I think when we were little, I hear stories, I don't necessarily remember, but we would help put labels on back when we were smaller production case winery. So.
And did you know as an adult that you would join this company, or were you thinking of something else?
It's always been in my plan, and it's always been something that my parents have wanted and talked about, and that both my sister and I feel very honored that they both have always wanted us to be part of it. So I think it's always been in the plan, yeah.
What do you like about your job? What do you like doing?
I love my job for all kinds of reasons. And, number one, I think working behind the bar and just seeing all kinds of the tourists, the people that come in and see us, because everybody has fun when they're drinking wine, or I should say most people have fun, and so we get the positive side of people, and it's always fun to talk to them.
And the challenges?
Challenges, I think my biggest challenge, and probably another great part of my job, is just working with my family, because they're your family, and when you see them all day, every day, and then you see them at dinner, and then you see them on the weekends, and then it's just that can be probably a difficult part of my job, but at the same time one of my favorite parts of my job. So.
Sure. Barnard Griffin's a significant brand in the Washington State wine story. It's entirely possible that someone's first Washington wine will be a Barnard Griffin wine. How do you describe the region? What makes it special?
I think Washington is a special and very, very important wine industry for a lot of reasons, but mainly just our weather patterns here and the wines that come from that. And we tend to do a lot of things really well. I mean, you come into the winery here and you can have a Grenache, you can have a Syrah, you can have a Merlot, a Riesling, a Pinot Gris, everything. Whereas some other regions of the country, you really can only have a Cab in that region, or really only have a Pinot Noir there. And so I think Washington to me just speaks of diversity of wines and kind of a jack of all trades.
All right. Well, speaking of those wines, what's your favorite BG wine right now?
My favorite Barnard Griffin wine right now is going to be our 2009 Syrah. We released that wine last year, and it is just coming out, and it is a wonderful, bright, racy Syrah, and one that covers a lot of different palates. So if I have girlfriends over and one likes Cabs and one wants a Merlot, we can open this Syrah and we can all enjoy it, so we don't have to open 3 bottles.
Super.
So.
Thanks for your time.
Absolutely.